Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. Again, it's Burrow. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Ja'Marr Chase, 35 yards. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is taken at the 15. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. They've got his man complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution, because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Turner.
And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Here we go. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and
Burrow going to throw again.
Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford, 34 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27 on the play.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. Jamar Chase
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. McPherson now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Evan McPherson with the kickoff for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in front of it, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And Hopkins hangs this one out to the right. Missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will put them on top here in the third.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
But no doubt those points or...
And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They run it again with Chubb. Shedding the tackle.
Boom!
Still fighting through tackles. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the night. And the Browns have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
At their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Grant Delpit, racing to the end zone.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
It feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
He's got a man, complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To the air again, Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
From the gun, here's Watson. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught. He hits more.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go quickly here out to Moore.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb taking it in for 2 yards out, and the Browns are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to go score. Let's go.
To throw, Burrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase, 84 yards. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On the ground, it's 4. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, they turn to 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.